Today's shopping video is going to be on one of my favorite high street brands. And as you can see, that's MONKI. I fell in love with MONKI maybe about 4.5 years ago when I moved to London. Um, and I was walking down Carnaby Street. I'll never forget. I saw one of their concept stores and I went inside and I kind of just wanted everything. The aesthetic of the store is absolutely gorgeous. If you've been to a MONKI store before, you'll know that there's always a disco ball, there's always tinsel, and there's always glitter. And it's just like a fun space to be in. And with that in mind, I kind of just love what the brand embodies. So if you don't know anything about MONKI, MONKI is part of the H&M group, and you can see that they kind of like they're all about like storytelling. So what you'll notice is they'll have like these quirky videos on their website. They always are featuring their audience. So if somebody tags um, MONKI in one of their pictures, they will always share their audience on their Instagram. And even if you go into the pieces, like I'm going to show you in a while, you will see that they have amazing user generated content. So you'll actually see like it's not just the models that you'll see the clothing on. Like you'll see like real people, like all of us, different shapes, different sizes, and you'll see how the items actually fit on bodies that are not models, which is amazing, especially when you're not really sure on your size or how things are going to fit. It's really nice to have like a real life representation on the website. So yeah, I didn't actually plan out too much on MONKI. Like I wasn't looking for anything specific. I just went through the website and kind of just chose my favorite bits that I'm loving at the moment. So it's quite an eclectic mix, going through outerwear and jeans, and there's some festive wear in there as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. You've probably seen oversized shirts slash jackets everywhere this season. And this is by far my favorite one that I've seen online and in stores. If you aren't comfortable wearing sort of hero pieces in every single piece, I kind of think that if you sort of are understated in your normal everyday clothing, that this would be a really great addition to your wardrobe as a hero piece. So as they've styled it here, just with like a roll neck and a dangri, and then the shacket over it. Like it's such an amazing piece to have. Also, animal print is always a neutral for me. So yeah, this is one of my favorite jackets on on sale at the moment. If I didn't already have a yellow faux fur coat, I would definitely buy this one for myself. Um, so it's a longer length. I love the big collar, and you can see that it's just really soft. So again, if you are not used to sort of wearing every single item that's like super out there, you like to kind of tone it down and focus on one piece, this is that piece. So you can see they've styled it with sort of off-white jeans, and a similar tonal top, and then the fur coat is the actual hero piece, which I love. So I love the sleeves on this mini trapeze dress. I also love the high neckline. What I do want to state about MONKI is always check the size guide. So whatever your size is, just make sure that you check the size guide, double check it, and see that your measurements are the same. Because what I find personally is that I always have to size down in some of MONKI's stuff, um, because some of their stuff will kind of cut oversized and slightly bigger, so there's more room for movement. And it kind of just depends on how you want something to fit. So if you want something to fit perfectly, you may need to size down. If you are okay with the oversized fit, then take your regular size, but always, always, always check the size description and the size guide. And also, I hope they have it on this website, but normally they'll have people who have purchased the dress and kind of shared. No, they don't. So yeah, so you can see that that kind of looks slightly oversized to me. So definitely, if you are thinking about purchasing this mini trapeze dress, do check the size guide. I know that whenever I discuss off-white or cream or beige jeans with my clients, that the instinct is always to say no. Like they always think that they can never sort of um, wear white jeans or like beige jeans, but that's absolute rubbish. Like don't tell yourself that. I love this Yoko beige jeans. I love that it's slightly high rise and that it's a wide leg, and it's also a longer length jeans, because normally with wide legs, for some reason, they always seem to be cropped. So this one is like a full leg wide leg jeans, which I love. Another thing to just be wary of is that this is salvage denim, so there's hardly any cotton in it. So this is not going to stretch as much. Um, so get your regular size in it. Normally, I always tell my clients, depending on the quality of the jeans and the amount of cotton in it, that you normally size down in your jeans. And then have it sort of stretch out to your regular size. But with this specific one, I'm going to say don't do that. Get your regular size because there isn't much stretch in this denim. Okay, so these high waist flare trousers are absolutely calling my name. They are gold and stretch and absolutely amazing. And for £25, I mean, why wouldn't I want to wear that at home? Um, so yeah, I love the kick flare. If like if you're not used to things being um, this tight, then double check your size guide, because sometimes, like I say, they can either come up too big or too small. And with these high waist flares, because they are quite stretched, you do want them to be tight fitting. Otherwise, they're not going to look. They're not going to accentuate any of your best bits, like your bum and your thighs. So I would get your correct size in this. Do not size up and do not size down. So next up is a puff sleeve crop top, which is so cute. And you can actually wear this with the gold trousers that I just spoke about um, previously. Like you can wear that as a co-ord, so you can mix it and match it. You don't have to wear the set together, or you can. Like it's just a really cool, versatile two-piece to have in your wardrobe. And it's also cropped. So bear that in mind. Depending on if you have a naturally high waist, if you have a naturally low waist, just know that this is slightly cropped. Um, yeah, so double check the size guide. I know I sound like I'm a stuck record, but the last thing you want to do is purchase something and not have it fit. So if you want to, maybe purchase two sizes. So like your regular size and one size down. And you can always send back the one that doesn't fit. Okay, so you all know that I do love a good mix and match co-ord. So this is kind of another one to throw in the mix, which is a fitted mini skirt. So it's very much sort of your 90s tight fitted mini skirt. It's also got the slits, and it's a proper mini skirt. So sometimes you'll buy something and it will say it's a mini skirt and then it's always too long. This one is a true mini skirt. So if you are looking for a mini skirt and this one is the one for you, like it's super stretch, so you can wear it with the gold crop top. Or if you're not into mini skirts, get the crop top and get the trousers, or get all three and mix and match. So if you followed me on any social media channel for like the last few years, you will know that I do not do sensible handbags. Like I'm all about fun fashion, and this bag is exactly that. Like it's just fun. You could possibly fit lip balm, your phone, and your wallet in there, and that's about it. But it's just, I mean, look at it. I remember seeing a picture. So yeah, this is somebody who actually bought the bag and uploaded a picture, and you can see what it looks like um, in real life. And I think that that is just so adorable. Definitely not sensible, but just fun. So something that I'm very into is quirky socks, or actually just nice socks. It just adds a level of interest to an outfit. So you could just be wearing a jeans and a t-shirt and like a pair of trainers, and then you have sort of these luxe hard socks on, and it just makes everything so much cooler. So what you may have noticed is that there's a slight theme going on, which I didn't set out to do, um, but it's quite tonal. So everything is kind of fits together. Every item is either sort of a beige or yellow, or kind of within that color set. So they're all quite versatile, and you're able to wear all of them together if you do choose. Um, yeah, so I hope you picked up on that. I didn't until I kind of saw them all together for the first time, and I was like, okay, maybe I did have a theme. Last but not least is a knee-high faux leather boot. So the reason why I am absolutely in love with this one is, firstly, it's animal print, and secondly, it has a walkable heel. So you will actually be able to walk comfortably with these boots all day. And again, just picture this with the gold mini skirt and the faux fur coat. So, so, so cool. Giving me like all the 70s vibes. And for £60, that is not a bad deal. It's also got quite a nice front. So the shape of the boot is actually quite nice. But what sold me was the snake print and also the walkable heel. So, yeah, that is my picks for MONKI. For now, I hope that you love them as much as I did. And of course, if you decide to purchase any of these, I'd love to know what you bought. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to get in touch.